Hi, this is Brandon Hudgens, and I'm going to show you how to set up the local version of Executive Challenge. The first thing that you'll want to do, if you're watching this on YouTube, is you'll probably want to choose a little bit higher resolution to view this video. So down here in the lower right-hand corner, choose something like 1080p instead of 360p. That way the text will look better and you can actually read things. And then if you view it in full screen, it'll look just like your Mac screen. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to download this file, exchal local.zip. The way that you'll do that is you'll go to the URL that Inspire gives you. It'll probably be something like, let's see, it'll be some kind of base URL slash local version slash exchal local.zip. And that will give you the latest build of Executive Challenge right from our servers. And so I'm downloading that down here now. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that to save time. I've already done that and downloaded it. And then since you're downloading this to wherever your browser puts it, you'll need to go to your downloads folder and then just drag it to your desktop. It's the easiest way to do it. Once you've got that zip file on your desktop, you can double click it and that will unarchive it. And then open it up. There's a folder in here called bin. So if you open up that folder, you'll see a collection of files. The two important ones for the Macintosh are run.command and stop.command. So you can start the server just by double clicking on run.command. You can stop the server just by double-clicking on stop.command. So to make things easier, though, I am going to highlight those two files, right-click, and do Make Alias from the right-click menu. That'll create two aliases that I can drag to my desktop. And now, instead of having to go into that bin folder, I can just run it from here. I'm going to rename this one Exchal Start. And I'm going to rename this one Exchal Stop. There. So now I can just start and stop the server by double clicking on these files from the desktop. So to start, just double click on this file and you'll see this window come up. Once this is done, it's completed, you can actually close this. The server is now started. So now if I bring up a web browser again, and I can now go to localhost :8080, and there it is. The server's running. To administer this server, I can go to localhost 8080/administer, and there I can create my new worlds and do whatever I need to do. Now, localhost is only available, obviously, from your local computer. So to let other people connect to your server, there's a couple of things that we need to do. First of all, we need to make sure that our firewall is off. So I'm going to go to System Preferences, and let's see, where is Networks? Network. And actually, that's not the one. I need to go to Security. I never remember where these things are. There it is. And then my firewall is on. So I need to click this lock to make changes and click stop to turn the firewall off. If you're using one of Inspire's computers, that will probably already be done. But you need to turn your firewall off so that other computers can reach you. And then you're going to need to figure out what your IP address is. So if you set up a local wireless network, and of course you can do that just by, if you're setting one up yourself, you can just plug a wireless router into the wall and make it available and then connect to it. You'll need to look at your network preferences, and if you look there, you see right here, it says the IP address of this computer is 192.168.1.10. Um, and so, and make sure that you're looking at the address of your airport, which is your wireless connection. Now, anyone else who is on my same wireless access point can now reach this computer at that IP address. So, um, right now, I'm on my home network of HNet 0001. So you'll want to make sure that all other participants are connected to the same wireless network that you're connected to. Once you've done that, you can instruct everybody else to go to that IP address :8080, and some versions of Internet Explorer need you to put a slash at the end of that to make it work. Or you may need to tell Internet Explorer users, if you're using an IP address, to put HTTP : / in front of that so that it looks like that. But that's how they will log in. And administrators can, of course, just go to that address / oops. Administer is the one. So there it is. And so there you can do everything that you need to do on the server. It's as simple as that. And then when you're done for the day, double click on Exchal stop. That will stop the server. And so now if we do this again, we're not going to be able to reach it. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can contact Inspire.